Here. Hey, thanks, Jimmy. I want to thank my good buddy Jimmy. I've known Jim, gosh, who knows how long, 20 years, 30 years, for letting us host this tournament here at Bel Air this year. Thank you very much. And guys, I tell you, a lot of you remember, I'm sure everybody here remembers, the tragic events that happened back in January and February whenever 3 St. Petersburg police officers fell in the line of duty. And our general manager, this guy right next to me, a guy named Jim Surrett, came to us and said, hey, I got a crazy idea. And some of you may have heard about the roof raiser event that we had during the month of April, Lokey Roof Raiser.
Yeah.
But he came to us and said, here's what I want to do. I want to live on the roof of our 2-story Volkswagen dealership for the entire month of April. And here's what I want you guys to do. For every car we sell during the month of April, I want you to contribute $500 to the families of the fallen officers. And we wound up selling 250 cars that month, and I'm very proud to present Joe Lehman with the Suncoast Police Benevolent Officers Fund a check for $125,000. You know, we have asked them, and they were great in letting us earmark this money to the families of all 3 officers, in particular to the 3 children of Lorraine Yaz. They were 5 through 12, and that'd be a good thing for them. But let me tell you about Lokey Charities and why we're here today. You know, I'm going to make this short, guys. But 10 years ago, I walked into Calvary Baptist on an Easter Sunday, and I walked out a changed man. And I ain't here to preach. But the Lord changed my heart. And I tell you what, if he can change this old, stubborn, hard deal, buddy, he can change anybody's. And our company, we've never given. You know, we might have sponsored a little league team every here and there. You know, somebody twisted my arm. But a few years ago, we formed Lokey Charities. And last year, when we formed Lokey Charities, you know, we decided to give away a percentage of our profits every year. We've been doing that each year since then. But last year, we had our first golf tournament. And I was stunned when we raised $40,000 during the tournament. And then the company, as most of you know, we matched dollar for dollar. We matched it with $40,000 for $80,000 last year that went to charity, and I was stunned. And guys, none of that would have happened without all of y'all here, no doubt, and the sponsors. And we had over 50 companies contribute and sponsor this tournament this year. I'm not going to recognize all 50, just 3 or 4. But tonight we're going to have dinner afterwards. Hope everybody stays for the award presentation. I know the winners will. But Dealer Services and Auto Safe and Sound, I don't know if any of their guys are here. Raise your hands. Those guys are sponsoring our dinner. The gift bag y'all got is from Auto Trader. How can I forget that? Sally and her team. The prizes that we're going to be giving away afterwards. And by the way, so you know what you're playing for, the winning team, every member of the winning team is going to get 2 nights at the Don Cesar.
Nice.
Pretty cool. And those were JM&A and Bar G were our prize sponsors. And our title sponsor, our presenting sponsor, excuse me, was Sullivan Benefits. Great people, great organization, Joe Sullivan. They've helped us tremendously with this tournament. Last but not least, our title sponsor who gave $10,000. Port Authority. And I don't know where Mike and Danny, his son Danny, and the Port Authority team are. Where are you guys? Actually, that's my team. There they are. Good to see they're here. But guys, I'm wrapping it up. I just want to tell you that I want to thank every one of you. Thank every one of our sponsors from the bottom of my heart. You know, last year we raised $40,000. I thought in this tough economy, if we could do that again, awesome. Well, so I'm here to tell you today, we raised, you folks, $85,000, matched by $85,000 from Lokey for a total of $170,000. Unreal. And I promise you, every single dollar every dollar will be given to help needy kids in this area, others in need, and organizations that will help all of us be better husbands, better wives, better fathers, and better mothers. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Paul Lokey. One more big hand for Paul Lokey and TC State for a great event.